Hello students, today we will learn that what is the concept of gray codes in computer. We will learn the concept as well as we will learn that why in some machines we use gray codes. Okay. You can see over here that there are three switches, red, blue and green, and each switch have their two states on and off. Means red switch can be on and off, blue can be on and off and green can be on and off. Okay. So by pressing them by the help of fingers, we have to input some code. Means we have to use all these three switches. And by the help of fingers means in case we are releasing a switch, it is becoming off, and in case we are pressing it, it is becoming on like this. Okay. So by the help of fingers, three fingers, we have to input some code. Okay. And we know that 8 unique codes can be developed by this way. Okay. So when you are inputting some code and you are transiting to some different code, means suppose initially the code is on off. This is one of the code to execute some action in the machine, and you want to change it to on off like this. Okay. So when you are transiting from one code to another code, then there is a condition that the previous code must be completely ended in the machine, and it must be completely replaced by the new code, otherwise error can occur. Okay. For example, suppose initially the red switch is in on state, the blue switch is in off state, and green is in on state. Means this switch red is pressed and blue is released, and this green switch is pressed. Okay. And you are transiting, you are changing the code to off on. Means now this red switch has to be released and this blue switch has to be pressed, and the green one, there is no change required. Okay. For changing it this code to this code, this red switch has to be released. Means this finger has to be picked up, and on this blue switch the finger has to press down. Okay. Then there can a situation arise in which while transiting from this code and ultimately to this code, this red switch has not been released, however the off switch has been pressed. Okay. Due to there can be some difference in pressing and releasing of the switch. Okay. Because brain is sending signals to your fingers. Okay. So it can be possible that in some finger the message from the brain has reached late. Okay. So this condition can arise that the red switch is still in on state, however this blue switch has been pressed. Okay. And ultimately you have reached to this code when you have released this red switch. Okay. So what we see that in between there is a code which has been input to the machine, that is on or on. However, it may be for a fraction of second. So it can execute some different action by the machine, and which can lead to action which we don't need. Okay. Now how to mitigate this problem? In this case, you must keep the codes like this. One of the solution of this problem is, suppose one code is off. Okay. Means all the three switches are off. This is one code. Another code is off on, and one more code off on, and then on like this. Okay. So like this, in case you are keeping the codes, successive codes, then that problem will not arise. Because suppose the initial code is off. Okay. And ultimately you want to reach to off on. Now what happens? Initially all the three switches are released. Okay. Just you have to press this green switch to make it on. So there is no as such time difference glitch over here. Similarly, suppose initial code is off on, and you want to go toward off on. So again, the other code is off on. So you have to use one finger only at a time. You can see transiting from this code to this code, only one finger. This green switch has to be pressed. Another second to third, only this middle one has to be pressed. The rest of the two fingers need not any movement. Similarly, this code also, again only one. Between these two codes there is only one switch movement is required. Then again this fifth one, you can see only this green switch has to be released, rest of the two don't require any movement like this. So in case you are keeping the codes like this, then that problem which I told can be solved. This is what the concept behind gray codes. Okay. So gray code was invented by Mr. Frank Gray, in which the codes, the binary codes, are in such a manner so that the successive codes are having a difference of only one bit. For example, this 0001, this is one of the gray code of one. Now another code you can see 0011. So in case you are taking 1 as on and 0 as off, then you can see other code only one bit difference is there. Okay. Similarly 3, then again another gray code 010, means if you are transiting from this code to this code, only one bit change is required. Again from this code to this code, this 0 has to be converted into 1, and rest of the codes no change is required. So you can see between any two successive codes there is a change of only one bit. Okay. So these codes are particularly used when there is some physical switch type of input in some machine, okay, and successively we have to input code one after another. So in that case there is no state of transition like this, so that no error can occur. So these gray codes are helpful for that condition. So hope by this small lecture you would have understood that what are gray codes and why they are used. I have shown you the table also for gray code compared with the decimal numbers. Thank you.